What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to episode number 27 of Pokemon Showdown Live. We're using the same Dougie and Buggy team, and ORAS are you. And we're gonna grab a match, and I'm using some different background music today. Shout out to Kamex. You guys should go check him out. He actually makes really awesome Pokemon remixes. Like, I would say he's like on par with Glitch City, and like I know that's like a really bold claim to make, but I really do think he is that good. And I also realized I have Gen 5 sprites on. I'm gonna leave those on for this session. And comment question of the video: should I leave Gen 5 sprites on? There we go. Look at that, all that out of the way. Anyway, so this guy is also using Moltres, and he's using this, which tears my team apart. So I just got to make sure I can hit it with a Choice Spec Psychic, or trap it with Dugtrio, which would be really nice. Anyway, I'm leading Cobalion, and he just leads Dragalge. I'm going to go for the taunt turn 1. Earthquake will do about, I think it does about 70%. If he's Life Orb, Sheer Force, Fire Punch, I just die. So hopefully that is not the case. Anyway, he ends up going for the Fire Punch. That does 50%, and he gets the burn. How come he gets the burn? I never get the burn. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight away for the CCs. He goes for the Fire Punch again. It comes just shy of killing me, and I would have lived if not for that. But you know, it's okay. I'm gonna go straight out into the threat that is Meloetta, and I'm clicking Hyper Voice. He doesn't have resistance to Hyper Voice. He has this, which is like kind of a resistance. That kind of counts, but you know, I'm gonna do 70%. He has Dragon Claw. Okay, this is annoying. He's like offensive, so. I just lost one of the things that could help me beat. Oh, he has Sucker! No! Okay. So I just like... Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to lose 2 Pokemon to that, man. Anyway. I'm going to go into Dougie right here, and I'm just going to click EQ. This sucks really bad, because I'm going to lose now. Like, there is actually no way that I can win unless I confuse everything with the Hura Smash from Moltres. So, that's cool. Anyway, so yeah, we knocked that out, which is nice. And the Dougie Buggy core is still alive and well. He can go for the Defog right here, which is fine. I'm just gonna go straight out into my Burb, because I think he has to go for Sucker right here if he wants to kill me. Yeah, he just goes for the Defog, which is fine. He doesn't want to stay in. I don't think he does. I'm clicking U-turn, because even if he stays in, he is going to die. You know... Yeah, okay, so he just goes into Slowking, which is fine, because I get a nice chunk off of that, and then I can go into Beedrill, and this is where I think I can potentially trap this, which would be amazing, and it's going to make it a lot easier to deal with. He ends up going out to Moltres, though, so that's a good play on his part. I don't know if he's Scarfed yet or not, because I can't just go like, oh, well, judging off of the damage variation right there, I can determine that he is in fact the Scarf Moltres, because, like, that's not how that works. But, I'm going to go straight out to the counter Moltres, and I'm going to go straight away for the Hurricane, and see how much this does to whatever Pokemon he wants to bring in. Hopefully, okay, he's Scarfing. I should have just gone for the U-turn. But he ends up going out in a Slowking right here, which is fine, and I just missed my Hurricane. So that means I have to go out in a Gligar right here and try to take this thing on 1v1, which is not going to happen as I take a ton, and he burns me, so that's cool. I'm going to go straight away for the U-turn because I don't want him nabbing any momentum by going into Moltres. He ends up going out into Gallade, which is nice because I can just go out into the Burb and click U-turn again because I don't think he wants to risk me hitting a Hurricane. It sucks that I missed my last Hurricane, but you know, it's whatever. I just got to keep applying some pressure to all of his Pokemon right here, and I think I have a pretty good chance. Right here I'm going to go out into Beedrill, and I am clicking Knock Off right here, because it will knock out Slowking, it will do pretty good damage to Dragalge, and I can still sack my Gligar. It will get rid of his Moltres' Choice Scarf. He ends up going into Moltres. There we go. That did 44%. I will be able to Poison Jab him and knock him out right here, which is amazing. That is a huge threat off the table. So I'm assuming he's going to go out into this thing, which, you know, it sucks, but it's fine. I actually have a chance to win now because I preserved this. Okay, he is obvious. Sucker is obvious. I'm going out in a Gligar. Yeah, there's the Sucker. I'm going to go straight away for the U-turn right here. He will probably just knock me out with the Seed Bomb, and I don't really care. Or maybe he's going to try to take it as an opportunity to go out into his Gallade. But, like, I've already revealed the U-turn, so... This thing's a problem. Although I do think I can knock it out with a U-turn from Moltres. So that's pretty nice. I can go for that and just knock him out. So the strong core is here. And it is viable. It is alive. So what I should have done Okay, he just goes for the knockoff. See, like, the reason I didn't go straight at it into the counter is because I didn't want to get blindsided by the fact that he could have gone for a knockoff and I just would have lost. But I'm clicking U-turn right here because this will do a lot of damage to this shiftery. And I think I can actually live a knockoff considering I'm at full health. Or a sucker considering I'm at full health with either one of my Pokemon right here. If he sacks shiftery, I think I just win. Just straight up. But hopefully he sacks Shiftry. He ends up going for the sucker, gets a crit, but that's fine. Oh, does that put me in Shadow Sneak range? If that does, that's super lame. If he does, that's lame. But okay, I'm going out into this because the game plan is he's going out into Dragalge right here. Okay, he's going out into this. Do I risk the game? Do I risk the game? I'm clicking U-turn. The 65%, and he's gonna go for a Psychic Stab right here. I don't think Dougie can live a hit as sad as that is, and yeah, he just goes for the Zen Headbutt, knocks me out, which is fine, meaning I just go straight back out into Beedrill, and I can click Poison Jab right here and knock this thing out. No, I gotta click U-turn, because if he goes out into Dragalge, then I choke by going for, okay, please work, please go for the U-turn. If U-turn, like, if he stays in, that's cool, but he also wins. Unless he like misses Draco or something, which would be so cool and so funny, I would laugh. But I don't think he would chance the game on a Draco. So I think the only way I can actually win. Okay, I was gonna say the only way I could win that game right there is if he went out into that right there. But I'm gonna go out into Doug Trio, and I'm gonna click Sucker versus Slowking. If he thinks I'm not, then he is foolish. Because I can't risk getting burned. I just can't. I'm actually going to calc this real quick. Slowking. So I still have the calcs from last video up. Look at that. Are you Special Tank versus... No, I don't think he's that. I think he's 252 for... not modest. Like, bold? Not bold. He'd be calm. Is that... Yeah, that's minus special attack. No, that's not minus special attack. Versus Mega... Beedrill. Okay, no, it's just got to be Beedrill. Well, sure, we'll go, and you crit drill, but you have, okay, that doesn't matter, I just want to know if I can live. Okay, he goes into this, I can click Earthquake. You die. Are you Scarf? Even if you're Scarf, you don't outspeed. Is this a choke? Is this the greatest choke of the century? Or do I just straight up not kill Dragalge? If I don't kill Dragalge, I'm going to be pretty, okay, there we go. There we go. Unless he's like Iron Defense Slowking, I think I have it in the bag right here. I'm clicking Sucker. I'm going to do 59%. As he goes for the Scald, he will knock me out. So I somehow managed to pull that game out of the bag. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for this episode. Hey, we're 2-0 this week with this team, and I really like this team. So if you guys are enjoying these episodes of Pokemon Showdown Live, please make sure to leave a like. So it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is... what was it? I said it at the beginning of the video. Think, Geo. Think. Okay, well, you guys have already heard the comment question of the video. You can rewind it. And, like, you guys have probably answered it already. But, you know. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.